into my 30s. I don't know if you guys could tell by this outfit, but this is what adults look like. Right? Am I the only one who gets the feeling like we're living through a period of extended youth right now? Like nobody wants to grow up? Nobody wants to have kids, man. People are having kids later and later. Isn't it ironic when you think about it that our parents work so hard for us to have a better life, and now we don't want to have kids because we don't want them to ruin our life? Like, I can't have a kid right now. I got a blog with 12 readers, so things are really looking good. We got it good, man. There's cocaine and sushi everywhere. We did it. We do not want this party to end. You can eat raw fish like a Scandinavian king. We did it. You notice when you go to dinner, like, boredom is over. There's no such thing. Remember boredom? When's the last time you were bored for 1 second? Doesn't happen. You just pull out your iPhone, check out where every sexual predator is within 20 feet. Anything you want to know is on that phone. Boredom is done. It's crazy. Nobody can pay attention. Attention spans are so short. You know when you go to lunch or dinner, everyone just takes out their phone and sets it on the table? You ever notice that? That's the first thing they do. They just sit down, plop it right down. You know what that is? That's a threat to you. It's like a timer in chess. You have 30 seconds to say something interesting. Or I'm gonna tweet something right in your face. You remember back in the day when you used to go to take a number 2, all you could do was stare at a wall? Do you remember that? I dare you to go take a number 2 without your iPhone. Try it. Remember how boring that used to be? You just stare at a wall, you couldn't wait for it to be over. You were in there 5 minutes tops. Yesterday, I took a dump for 2.5 hours. I had no circulation in my legs. I was like, I don't care, I gotta finish the 4th season of The Wire, so. I got dogs, I'm a big dog lover. You guys got dogs? You take your dogs to the dog park ever? No. You know? That's smart. Anybody else take them? It's a good idea. It's like you think it's fun for the dog till you really pay attention. You ever really paid attention to dogs in the dog park? They are stressed out. It is not a fun experience. It's fun for us, not the dog. I realized this the other day. I took my dog to the dog park, and I saw this Labrador retriever roll up to the dog park. And we can all agree, right? Like, labs are basically the white people of dogs, right? Like, if you got a lab, he's probably from Connecticut, went to Harvard. So I saw this lab roll up. He had like a Wilson tennis ball in his mouth and a handkerchief around his neck. And he was just prancing in a good mood, and he went right up to the dog park, and then I saw these city dogs, these urban dogs, these pit bulls, and these Rottweilers just form a pack right at the gate to meet him. He started shivering, nervous like that, and that's when I realized when you take your dog to the dog park, you're basically bringing your dog to the yard in jail. That's what that is. Because the lab rolled in, like, nervous, and the pit bull was like, hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? My name's Pookie the Pit Bull. What's up, man? Welcome to Hillside. Yeah, that's a nice tennis ball you got right there, man. That was your tennis ball. Give me that tennis ball. Stole his tennis ball. The lab was just shivering and shaking. He's like, no, stand still, man. Don't be rude, because my partner's going to sniff your ass now. We're going to line up. We're going to sniff your ass. And if you keep moving, we're going to rape you right here on the yard. I told you, don't move. Started getting him right there in the yard. The lab was nervous and shivering. He looked up. He's like, how am I going to make it in this prison? He looked up. He saw us 3 chihuahuas in the corner like a Mexican gang. Like, yo, check it out, Holmes. We got some fresh meat on the yard, Holmes. He was like, I can't go there. Who do I align myself with to make it? Then he looked up again. He saw 3 German shepherds in the corner. Like, you have to join us. We are the neo-Nazis here. You'll be safe with us. So if you notice that if you're white and you go to prison, you have to become a neo-Nazi. You could be a Jewish accountant in on some tax fraud charges. Next thing you know, swastika on your forehead. It's the only way you're gonna make it.